Alright, so I'm just going to be going over a short, brief hack to exploit web pages that use the Apache vulnerability for CGI bin. So this means you can get remote code execution on the server and you can access all the server's files and contents and everything like that. So yeah, if we just get into it, you can just set up a netcat server. You can do this with Podcat, or you can actually do this with Metasploit as well. I'm just using netcat just to manually do it because it's a good way to learn how it works. So set up a netcat server, specify the parameters here. So I've got TAC L, TAC P. So for listen, and then the port number would be 4444. And so you just start that. So now it's listening on that port. And so what you could do is you can actually just type a curl command like this, curl TAC H user agent, and you can pause the video if you want to, copy it or, try it out yourself. So yeah, you just want to specify this would be your local IP address. So your IP address would go right here after the dev/tcp/part. So yeah, make sure to just put that there. And then for the website, you would just put the website name, the folder, the CGI bin and all that. Then you would just press enter. And so after you press enter, what it will do is it will, because I've specified the port to listen on in my local IP address, it's now going to set up a reverse shell. And so if we go back to our our netcat server, we could see that it's spawned a cool little shell here. So we could type in cd/home. Now we are in home. So we could type ls, we could look at all of these files in here. Maybe type ls tac la. We could look at we could see that there is a secret here. So that would be one of the flags. So we can maybe try and cat that out. Yeah, so it looks like we need root access to be able to do that. But since we've got that TCP server up, we could, or that TCP shell up, we could do a couple things. We could do some, we could probably, with Metasploit, you could actually transfer or upload files. So we could just use like a program called linps, which is called short for Linux Privilege Escalation. And it's a cool little I think it's a shell script. Yeah, so it's a cool little shell script that you can find on GitHub. And so if we just, or actually if we do cd, now we can type ls tac a. Now we've got a bunch. We've got the .profile. We've got user.txt. We've got the cache. We've got the logout, the bash history. So we've got all this stuff here. We've got this user.txt file, so you can look at that and see what it's got. But this is just to show you like how, if you find any websites like this, you can actually hack them successfully. So yeah, we've got a flag here for a try hack me flag. So yeah, this is a pretty good way to find some vulnerable websites and gain remote code execution and set up a shell on them and just go from there. Really, you could privilege escalate and gain complete control over that website or server. Then you could obviously pivot and go to other machines if you can, but that's a topic for another video. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something useful. But yeah, that's about it, and I'll see you guys later.